What's up, Interweb? RhyQuinn here.
Hey!
Shut up, Lacen. And welcome to the Week 2 recap and Week 3 preview for the Battle SubLeague. I am joined this week by two fellow Battle SubLeague bosses. Today we have LacenMC and we have AmasianTae. We're so professional, guys. So, this is a recap video of what's gone down in Week 2, and I look forward to Week 3 in the Battle SubLeague. So first off, we're going to look at the battles that went down in Week 2. First off, we have a match versus... wow. We have Bitz versus myself, RhyQuinn. And I managed to pick up a 4-0 victory over Bitz, which was awesome. I'm now 2-0 with a +5 differential. Bitz is now 1-1 with a -3 differential. I really enjoyed this match because I feel like I planned pretty well, and my plan actually worked, and it was pretty awesome. Managed to... get Manaphy have a few kills, and who else got some kills? Rhyperia, yes, and other people. It was good. I planned pretty well. I managed to get the Will-O-Wisp on my Mega Gallade to burn the Bishop, which was good. I enjoyed that play on the Sucker Punch, and it was nice. So now, I'm 2-0, which was very nice indeed. We're going to move on to the next match, which was AmasianTae versus Youngster Joey. And Youngster Joey picking up a very, very narrow 1-0 victory over AmasianTae. And I feel like Tae has some more things to say about this match than I do. So, lay it on us, Tae. What happened?
I don't even know if I have words anymore. So salty, but no, in all honesty, Joey played great. I had a lot of fun with this match, even though it stressed me the heck out. I did not get to plan for as much as I wanted to, but I overall was pretty happy with the way the match went, and I'm glad that I was able to at least hang on there and get him down to at least one mon left. So my differential isn't too awful for being in last place right now.
Exactly. But, your differential of -2 is actually better than Bitz and Youngster Joey, who are both on a -3, even though both of them have a 1-1 and you have a 0-2. So I think that goes to show how well Tae has been playing recently. And let me tell you guys, I watched the match, and I feel like Tae should have won that match. She had the match, and she could have won it, and should have won it, I think. Unfortunately, it was just a couple of hacks misses at the end, and slight misplay with one of the moves cost her the game, unfortunately. But she's improving every week, so definitely a threat in future weeks. For sure.
That's the best part of the sub-league so far, I think. Right now, watching, because, like, you know, like, watching all of you guys play and improving from your past games and stuff, that's just absolutely amazing to see. Both games so far, Tae has done so well.
Exactly.
She improved, like, her sets are becoming a lot more intelligent, and I know that she's going to be a future threat. Come the week that we play, I think it's week 4. Week 4, I think I'm playing Tae. I am not gonna take you for I'm not gonna take you lightly. I'm not gonna take you for a sucker. Nope, no way. Because at that time you would have battled 3 times. However, you know, getting used to this new format of a league is so difficult to get around. Especially when you're playing like a certain format for so long, and it's just, you know, like, all of us are just improving out of this league at such an amazing rate, and Tae's like no exception to that, man. She's gonna be a threat. I really do think she should have won that. Yeah. I'm not taking away from Youngster Joey's plays,
not
though.
at all.
Not at all. Joey played a wonderful game. Literally watched this match 2 minutes ago, and it was, so far of all the matches that I saw, so mine and theirs, their game is my favorite game of the week so far. It's a good game. You're gonna have that on your channel soon, right? If you don't have it already.
Yeah, I'm working on it right now.
Yeah.
Well, not the second, but I'm working on uploading
Depending on when this video is uploaded, it may already be on AmasianTae's channel or not, but link will be in the description for her channel. So, and if the match has been uploaded, link will be in the description for that video, so make sure to go watch it if it is there. So, that was the second match. Moving on to the third and final match from this week, we had LacenMC versus Jordinez. Jordinez picking up a 4-0 victory in week 1 against Bitz. Can he follow it up? No. LacenMC, after his defeat in week 1 to me, comes back with a 2-0 victory over Jordinez. Both of them on 1-1 right now. LacenMC with a +1 differential. Jordinez with a +2 even after his defeat, which is very nice. Lacen, how would you feel after picking up that victory?
Yo, I felt so good. Jordinez had one of the toughest teams in the entire league, in my opinion.
He does.
Only because it's so hyper offensive.
It really is, isn't it?
When I was looking up his team, like, I was breaking down their stats. They're fast and they hit hard, so hard. And knowing this, I kind of have like a little reputation in the league right now for having just bulky Pokemon, because that's what I went for. So I actually played defensively a little bit in this last match. Not as much as I wanted to, but I mean, for what it's worth, I did get the 2-0. I'm really, really happy about it. Lots of surprise sets coming on Jordan's end, and misplays from the both of us, and honestly, I think that's the only reason why I won. I feel like Jordan's head wasn't in it completely. I'm confident that I could have won, but I know it wouldn't have been a 2-0. It would have been a 1-0. There's no way. But next time I play Jordan, which is in future weeks, I know that the matches are going to be a little bit better, and maybe his head will be around it. I don't know. It was still a great, great match, though. Really
it was. Fun. And for me personally, I don't think it was misplays that won you the match. There was a few crucial things at the start of the match. Picking up the early kill on Cloyster really helped you.
Yeah, that was
things like that, and just being able to deal with things like Staraptor and getting a Thunder Wave off from Volcarona, things like that, and taunting it. Things like that just really helped in your favor to neuter some of his threats, I think.
There were some things that I saw where I was just kind of like, man, I really got to play it hard. Like when I was picking out my team, for this week, it was so hard breaking to let go of Gothitelle that week, because I felt like Gothitelle could have done so much, but I needed the Thundurus and I needed to get the Thunder Waves and the taunts, and they helped. Thundurus really, really helped a lot on my team, but man, I don't even know. I just feel like, even though there were some hacks in there and I did make some predictions, he did too, and he played his game really well. I just felt like it wasn't. It's a satisfying victory for sure, but it's not as satisfying as it would be if he was at 100%. Yeah. I know that I'm still growing from this whole league experience too.
Everyone is, so
yeah,
hugely.
It was a fun match, though. It was a fun match.
Oh, for sure. For me, I think that was my match of the week. LacenMC versus Jordinez, great match. Make sure to go watch it. Again, link will be in the description if the video is uploaded by then, which will be on Lacen's side. Maybe. Is that going to be coming up, Lacen?
I have a lot of announcements and stuff to work on, as you guys know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do. I should have both the league matches that I missed out on soon.
Awesome.
So both
that's good.
Mine and yours, and fucking Manaphy, and me and Jordan. So.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. So those are the matches from week 2. Let's see how that has influenced the league table. So, I'm pretty proud to say, sitting at the top of the table, yours truly.
Of course you are.
RhyQuinn up top, the only undefeated boss in the sub-league right now. 2-0 plus 5. Not even bad. And you know what?
I mean, come on. I'm the only defeated boss. So, take that.
Jordinez is in second place with a 1-1 and a +2 differential. LacenMC moving up to third with a 1-1 and a +1. Bitz and Youngster Joey tied 1-1, both with a -3 differential. And AmasianTae in sixth, 0-2, but with a -2 differential, which is still really, really good. Still very much in this race. I think it's cool to see that the top 2 spots are by English people. Actually, top 3 spots are by English people, because Lacen is, English and all that.
Jolly ho!
But that's really cool. English people picking up the top, because, we're better. Anyway.
Wow.
So, we're going to see how this impacts the league in future weeks. We're going to see if I can carry on being undefeated. We're going to see if Jordinez can bounce back from his win, Lacen keep his momentum going, etc. We'll see if AmasianTae can finally get a win, which she definitely deserves. Anyway, we are going to take a look at how the MVP race is shaping up after this week. And Kyron Black picking up another 4 kills this week with 0 deaths, following on from its 3 kills and 1 death from week 1, meaning it's got 7 kills, 1 death with a +6 differential sitting at the top of the table right now, miles in front of everyone else. Scarf Kyron Black, which Lacen has brought both weeks so far. Scarf Kyron Black is powerful. Powerful is what it is.
I'm scared.
Yeah, everyone should be scared of Kyron Black. Let's be real.
Oh my god, he is the biggest surprise on my team, to tell you the truth. I've never used him before this league, and God, I do not regret my decision to pick him.
No, he is.
I'm so excited about Kieran Black.
He is powerful.
He's so bae.
In second place, you can see the difference here. +6 differential for Kieran Black. In second place is Gengar for Bitz with a +2 differential. 4 kills, 2 deaths.
I didn't expect that.
How do you mean?
I don't know. It's just like I didn't really expect Gengar to put in as much work as it did, but like Bitz is really running Gengar really well.
I think he's run specs in both weeks.
So far,
I think he's run specs, which obviously is extremely powerful in a Gengar. Like Gengar is base 110 speed, so it's going to outspeed a lot of stuff, and just firing off like specs, Shadow Balls, and Energy Balls, and Focus Blast, and whatever the hell else he's used. Sludge Wave, powerful. That's what it is. It's a great revenge killer.
Phenomenal. It's just, out of all the pokes that are on like Bitz' team, his team is so OU. We let him like get away with so many great picks. Like of all the picks that like he had, I really thought Bisharp would come in and do the most work, to tell you the truth.
Funny story, Bisharp hasn't got a kill yet.
I know.
It's on 0-2.
I saw the tables yesterday, and I was like, whoa, that's insane. But Gengar is putting in so much work. Like, when I go up against Bitz this week, I have to make sure I get ready for that Gengar. That Gengar is terrifying.
It is. Also on a +2 differential, but below Gengar, as it has 3 kills and 1 death, so less kills, is Crocodile from AmasianTae. Woo!
Well, I'm at least somewhere.
Doing something.
I actually expected that.
Yeah, Crocodile's putting in work for Tay right now.
Crocodile's disgusting.
I'm very, very, very excited about my Crocodile, and I've been able to adapt my moveset each week, so I'm really loving him on my team. Definitely one of my favorite mons.
Awesome.
Coco.
Also, with 3 kills, 1 death, tied with Crocodile, is Mega Charizard Y for Youngster Joey. As he picked up 3 kills. 3 kills this week against AmasianTae.
Which is my fault.
With 1 death, leaving him at a +2. Crocodile's above Mega Charizard Y because of the alphabet at the minute. But whatever.
Will take it.
Yep. Take it nonetheless. In 5th place, we have Hydreigon for Jordinez. 3 kills, 2 deaths, a +1 differential. He's put in a lot of work so far.
Yeah.
Very powerful. And then all of these next pokes have 2 kills and 1 death with a +1 differential. So we have Manaphy and Mew for myself. We have Mega Latios for Bitz. We have Mega Sharpedo for Jordinez. And Rhyperia. Rhyperia making it into the top 10. Beast. Love that guy. And I think also in the number 11 slot is Staraptor for Jordinez as well, which also has 2 kills, 1 death, but just missed off on the top 10 because of the alphabet. So, yeah, that's the MVP race. Lots of changes happening, and I'm sure many more changes will come in Week 3 with the matches we have coming up. Speaking of Week 3, we're going to take a look at the matches that are going to come up in Week 3. So, look at the first match, we've got Bitz versus LacenMC to start off with. Very interesting match. Both people on a 1-1 win-loss record, but very different situations. Bitz on a -3 differential, Lacen on a +1, and Bitz coming off a pretty substantial loss, and Lacen coming off a pretty big win, so we'll see how that influences the match. How do you think you're going to fare, Lacen?
Bitz' team is very OU,
Yes,
and Bitz knows his tier. Like, he and Tay are easily the biggest hustlers in the league right now. I've said it since we started the league. They're just hustling us. And Bitz...
Not a hustler.
Bitz has been playing pretty well. Bitz has been playing very, very well this league. And like I said, that Gengar is nothing to mess around with. I am kind of greedy, though, not going to lie. I'm really, like, after my last victory, I'm, like, really greedy to get first place. So I'm aiming for a 6-0 this week. I'm playing all bulk. I'm aiming for a 6-0 this week.
Not gonna lie, I tried. I did kind of plan for a 6-0 against Bitz. I managed to get a 4-0, which is still good. So, I mean, even if you don't get the 6-0, maybe you can get a substantial win. But maybe Bitz will surprise you and come in with his Attract Bisharp, everyone. Yes, he used that in our match. Attract Bisharp.
Oh, I was in a free-for-all with the kid, and he used Attract Manic Trick just to spite me.
Yeah.
Bring about my mascot. Bitz is aggravating. He has very creative sets. That's the thing. Bitz is super creative.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
his little 14-year-old head.
Definitely
So-
something to watch out for.
Yeah, so
Moving on to
love
match
it.
2 in week 3, we have AmasianTae versus Jordinez. It's again going to be a big match. Jordinez coming off a loss, and AmasianTae also coming off the loss, but a very, very close loss nonetheless. And if, as Lacen said, if Jordinez didn't have his head quite in the match, maybe it might open a window of opportunity for AmasianTae to jump in and take the win. You never know. How do you think you're going to fare, Tay?
I'm scared out of my mind to face Jordan. I see him as one of the top competitors out of all of us.
Yeah.
But I am already working on my team. I'm probably going to work harder on my team for this match than like any other week. But I'm excited for it. I think Jordan will give me a good match, and it'll be, again, good practice for me to keep getting better throughout the weeks. So,
Yeah.
looking forward to week 3.
Exactly. I think everyone is terrified of Jordan's team. Like, let's be
Yeah,
real here.
yeah.
It's
I think we all are.
terrifying.
Very.
Terrifying.
Every
So
time I look
offensive.
every time I look at the chart of all our teams, I'm just like, oh, Jordan.
And moving on to the last week, coming up in week 3, we have Youngster Joey versus me, RhyQuinn. And this is going to be an interesting match. Joey coming off a win against AmasianTae, and me also coming off a big win against Bitz. So we'll see whose momentum can carry on into week 3. I feel like I've got a good plan. I have already planned my team against Joey. I feel like I have a good plan. It should work. I'm hoping. I can get a win here. But we'll see if I can stay undefeated or not. See if the Joey is the first one to defeat me.
The Joey.
The Joey. Yeah, I just said that. Shut up. So, that has been the Week 2 recap and the Week 3 preview for the Battle SubLeague. If you did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like. Leave a comment down below. If you watched any of these matches, make sure to leave a comment. Let us know what you enjoyed from this week, what matches you're looking forward to next week, and who you think is going to win next week and the league. So, thank you very much for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe, not just to the Battle Subway, but to every Battle Subway boss. You can keep up to date with all the battles that go uploaded on these channels. If you want to watch them, which you should, because these are fantastic battles that are happening. Really, really great quality battles so far, and they're only going to get better. So, I'll see you guys next week for the Week 3 recap. In the meantime, go and watch the Week 3 matches when they get uploaded. We'll see you guys next week on the Battle Subway for the Week 3 recap and Week 4 preview. See you guys then. Toodaloo.
Hi.